When it comes to tactical survival gear, every piece you pack can decide how well you handle the unexpected. To us, the best gear isn't just rugged, it's practical, adaptable, and ready to pull double duty when things get tough. So, in this video, we'll show you the 30 tactical survival gear items you should actually consider. And for your convenience, we've put the updated prices and purchase links down in the description. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's begin. When the lights go out, whether it's a power cut, a storm, or any survival scenario you can think of, a weak flashlight can leave you fumbling in the dark. That's where the Tank007 WK1 really steps in as a lifesaver. It's not your regular flashlight. It's built with a rotatable head that lets you pivot the beam angle up to 180 degrees. Meaning, instead of twisting your wrist or holding it awkwardly, you just turn the head and adjust where you want the light to shine. Super handy for fixing gear, reading a map, or even working under a hood at night. Now, let's talk about brightness. In spotlight mode, it pushes 1400 lumens and throws light up to 200 meters. Perfect when you need to see far ahead. Switch to floodlight mode, and you still get a strong 800 lumens. Great for lighting up close spaces. Add in a magnetic base, 9 quick modes with 1 tap, and a runtime that can stretch up to 80 hours, and you're looking at serious reliability. Plus, it's IPX6 waterproof and can handle a 1-meter drop, which makes it rugged enough for preppers. What makes it stand out is versatility. When you're stuck in cramped spaces or stressful repair situations, this light adapts, so you're not fighting the darkness and your gear at the same time. Clearing thick brush, chopping firewood, or building shelter isn't the time for a delicate little blade. You need raw chopping power. That's exactly what the Tops Knives Chete brings to the table. This beast packs a 12-inch blade made from 1/4-inch thick 1095 high-carbon steel, which basically means it's designed to take a beating day after day without failing you. Weighing just under 2 pounds, it has enough heft to generate serious chopping force, yet it's still manageable for longer use. People who use it swear by how it powers through tough stuff like bamboo and even ironwood. Sure, some mention that its weight can be tiring if you're trying to do small, delicate tasks, but that's not what this machete is meant for. The green and black micarta handle feels almost like a hatchet handle. Grippy, comfortable, and reliable even when wet. And the Kydex sheath system makes it easy to pull out quickly without struggling to draw such a big blade. What really makes the Chete special is balance. A lot of tools this powerful end up too heavy or bulky to carry regularly. But this one hits the sweet spot. Serious chopping muscle, while still being portable enough to actually keep in your survival kit. When you know you'll face big cutting tasks, this machete is the one you'll want. If there's one thing preppers can't risk, it's fire. Matches get soggy, butane lighters fail in the cold or wind, and once you're stuck without a flame, survival gets 10 times harder. That's where the Ignix MK-01 multi-tool arc lighter shines. It skips the unreliable stuff and uses a dual plasma arc system that reaches 2000 degrees Celsius. Basically, it'll ignite materials that most lighters struggle with, even in rain, wind, or high altitude. But the MK-01 isn't just a lighter. It's like a survival kit in your pocket. It packs a compass with a samarium cobalt needle for accuracy, even in tricky magnetic fields, plus a Cobb LED light with a 175-degree wide beam and 3 brightness modes, perfect for campsite setup or signaling in emergencies. Power comes from a 500 mAh battery, rechargeable via USB-C. Users do note you need to keep the port clean of debris, but that's a small price for what it delivers. The magic of this tool is in its integration. Instead of carrying a lighter, a compass, and a flashlight separately, you've got all 3 essentials in one rugged, weatherproof package. And in survival, fewer moving parts means fewer chances of failure. It's compact, reliable, and designed for those moments when you really can't afford things to go wrong. After fire and cutting tools, the next challenge is carrying everything efficiently. Most standard backpacks aren't built for tactical or survival scenarios. They're either too bulky, too flimsy, or simply not organized for quick access under stress. The Elite Guardian EDC backpack solves that problem with a 25-liter capacity designed specifically for survivalists. One standout feature is the concealed carry compartment with ambidextrous access. That means you can securely carry a firearm while keeping the pack looking low profile. Crucial in urban survival where you don't want to look like you're carrying tactical gear. The pack itself is built tough, using 1000D nylon that can take abuse. Users like the MOLA compatibility and internal organization that keeps gear easy to reach, though some do point out that when you load it up fully, the weight adds up. Still, it has thoughtful touches like a padded laptop compartment that fits up to 17 inches. Overall, it's one of those bags that doesn't just carry gear, it organizes your readiness. Now, let's circle back to lighting. Because when the power's out, or you're on night patrol, a weak flashlight can be more dangerous than no light at all. That's where the Thrunite TT20 tactical flashlight steps in and throws light up to 305 meters. In simple words, if you need to light up a trail, a yard, or even spot movement at a distance, this flashlight has you covered. The tail tactical switch makes it quick to turn on, whether momentary or constant. And the side switch lets you scroll through 6 modes. From turbo mode at full brightness to firefly mode, it covers everything from emergencies to ultra-long endurance use. There's even a strobe mode for tactical defense or signaling. It remembers your last mode, except strobe, so you don't waste time cycling through settings. And it runs off a 5,000 mAh rechargeable battery with USB-C charging. Built from military-grade aluminum, it's rated IPX8 waterproof and handles 1.5-meter drops, so it's rugged enough for field use. All right, after fire, let's get back to cutting tools. Because honestly, no survival setup feels complete without a solid knife. The BPS Knives Beta is one of those no-nonsense blades that just works. It's built from D2 tool steel, hardened to 6061 HRC, which basically means it stays sharp for a really long time, even after heavy use. So you're not stuck sharpening it every other day in the field. The blade itself is just under 4 inches, and that size hits a sweet spot. It's long enough for light chopping or batoning wood, but still short enough to handle fine tasks like slicing food, cleaning game, or repairing gear. People who have used it love the build quality, and especially the micarta handle, which stays grippy even when wet. That gives you control for detail work while still letting you swing it for camp chores. What actually makes the Beta stand out for preppers is simple. It's dependable. When you're out for long stretches without sharpening gear, you need a knife that keeps cutting. And with D2 steel, this one holds up way better than softer stainless options. Basically, if you're building a kit that's meant to last through extended survival scenarios, the Beta is the kind of knife you'll be glad to have on your side. Now, here's a piece of gear that looks totally ordinary, but secretly doubles up when needed: the 511 Kubaton Tactical Pen. At first glance, yeah, it's just a pen. You twist it open, and it writes smoothly with its pressurized ink cartridge, so it works even upside down or in rough conditions. But here's the kicker. It's also a discreet self-defense tool. The body is made from anodized aluminum, which is lightweight but strong, and it's textured for grip. That pummel grip texture basically lets you hold it firmly if you ever need to use it as a blunt instrument. It's 5.4 inches long, weighs just over an ounce, and even has a steel pocket clip so you can carry it like a regular pen. What makes it clever is that it's completely non-threatening. You can walk into an office, a plane, or a meeting with it clipped to your shirt. So yeah, you're upgrading your writing experience and your personal safety at the same time. And since it comes from 511 Tactical, a trusted name for military and law enforcement gear, you know it's not just a gimmick. It's a serious piece of EDC kit. Alright, so here's the deal. Most survival knives are always a compromise. They're either too big, too small, too heavy, or missing features. But the MSK-1 modular knife system takes a completely different approach. It's basically a knife and a survival kit, all in one package. The blade itself is rugged and versatile, but what makes it shine is the removable handle survival kit tucked inside. It packs 20 essential items, things like a ferro rod, fishing gear, water purification tablets, and 35 feet of utility line. So instead of trying to remember to pack all those tiny items separately, they're literally part of your knife. The sheath system is also smart, offering multiple carry options so you can mount it however works best for you. And users say the build quality is top-notch. It gives you this confidence that it'll handle whatever you throw at it. What really makes it stand out is peace of mind. With the MSK-1, you're not just carrying a blade, you're carrying a system. Basically, even if you forget half your kit, this knife ensures you still have survival basics ready to go. For preppers, that's the kind of backup that can make all the difference when things go sideways. Next up is something big and bold, the Titan Survival Ferrocerium Fire Starter. Unlike tiny ferro rods that burn out quickly, this one is a full-sized beast, 5 inches long and half an inch thick. That means it's built to last, with the ability to spark over 12,000 times. Now, this thing isn't just about size. It throws 3,000-degree sparks strong enough to light up damp tinder, magnesium shavings, or emergency fire cubes. Even in rain, it works like a charm. You just scrape it with the back of your knife and you've got fire roaring in no time. The handle is where it gets even smarter. It's wrapped in 9 feet of survivor cord, which isn't just regular paracord. This stuff hides snare wire, fishing line, and waxed jute inside. So you're not only carrying a fire starter, you've also got backup cordage and tinder literally built in. People love it because it's reliable, long-lasting, and multifunctional. Basically, if you're planning for long-term survival, this is the kind of fire starter that won't run out on you halfway through. For preppers, that's priceless. Because out in the wild, fire is life, and this tool makes sure you've always got it. Moving on to the MKC Battle Goat, a knife that's been making waves in the survival and outdoor crowd. This one comes straight out of Montana, built from Magna-Cut stainless steel, a material that's prized for keeping an edge sharp while resisting rust. It strikes a smart balance, powerful enough for tactical use, but practical enough for day-to-day carry, so you don't feel like you're hauling around an oversized blade. Weighing in at under 3 ounces with a 3.5-inch blade, it's light enough for long treks without tiring out your hand. People who've bought it often mention how razor-sharp it is straight out of the box, and how the G10 handle, with its angled texture, stays grippy even in rain or sweat. Add to that the fact that it's made in the US and comes backed by MKC's Generations program, which covers a lifetime warranty and free sharpening. Now, some folks with larger hands say they wish the handle were a touch bigger. And at $325, it's definitely on the pricier side. But here's the trade-off. Montana Knife Company will resharpen and maintain this knife for as long as you own it. That makes the upfront cost easier to swallow because this isn't just a one-and-done tool. It's something you'll have for years, almost like it evolves with you. Next up, the Thyrm CellVault 18. At first glance, it looks like a small container, but if you're running high-powered tactical flashlights, this little case could end up being a lifesaver. It's specifically built to hold 18650 and 18350 rechargeable batteries, the kind used in those heavy-duty, high-lumen flashlights. The design is clever. It uses dual-layer protection and has small side windows, so you can quickly see if your batteries are inside without opening it. It clips onto mole webbing and barely takes up space, which is a blessing when your pack's already weighed down with gear. With an IPX7 waterproof rating, it'll keep your pricey batteries safe and dry, even if you're submerged for half an hour. The details really seal the deal, like the sturdy metal latch that won't give out, foam padding that keeps things from rattling, and US-made construction that feels solid in hand. Sure, some people think $25 is steep for what looks like just a battery case, but if your flashlight has to work without fail, it's a small price to pay. Bonus: the foam insert also doubles as a sound dampener, which is perfect if stealth matters. Now let's talk about the OpsCore SOTR, which stands for Special Operations Tactical Respirator. This isn't your average hardware store dust mask. It's made to guard against some nasty stuff like lead, asbestos, and even residue from gunfire. With a filtration rating of 99.97%, it's built for when clean air isn't guaranteed. What makes it unique is the centrally mounted filter, which you can swap out one-handed without losing focus. The design also keeps your weapon interface clear, so it won't get in the way during operations. Other strong points? It integrates smoothly with night vision goggles and helmets, works alongside comm headsets, and is tough enough for demanding tactical environments. The downsides? Well, it's a big investment price-wise, and some users say it feels stiff at first until you break it in. If you don't need integrated comms, the standard version keeps things simpler and a bit cheaper. Either way, it's designed to keep you breathing safely when the air turns dangerous. Next on the list is the M48 Tactical Tomahawk. At first glance, it looks aggressive, and it definitely earns its place in a survival kit. The head is made from 2CR13 stainless steel, giving you a wide chopping blade on one side and a piercing spike on the other. That basically doubles its usefulness, whether you're splitting wood or breaking through barriers. Users often mention how surprisingly well-balanced it is for throwing. It'll stick, whether it lands with the blade or the spike. Weighing in at just 1.5 pounds, it's light enough to carry without weighing you down, but still hits hard when you need it. The head is secured to a fiberglass reinforced handle with 3 bolts, keeping it rock solid through repeated use. And the best part? At under $100, it's more accessible than most tactical tools of its kind. One thing worth noting, the handle grip can get a little slick in wet conditions, so a lot of people wrap it in paracord for extra control. Still, with or without mods, it proves itself to be more than just an axe. It's been put to use for camping, breaching, and even home defense when called for. Now let's move to the Savior Equipment Compact Sema, a range bag that takes organization seriously. This isn't your typical soft-sided duffel. It's a backpack-style range bag built around a lightweight polymer frame strong enough to handle up to 50 pounds, without collapsing on your gear. Even better, it does all of this in a footprint that's about 30% smaller than Savior's full-size Pro Sema. Inside, you'll find 3 padded pistol sleeves that can hold even big handguns like a Desert Eagle, plus a lockable compartment for extra security. The high-visibility interior makes it easy to find what you need, and the removable core light pouches let you set up your storage exactly how you like it. Users also call out the writable ID patches for easy labeling, and the front mesh pockets for quick access to smaller essentials. Here's the catch. At $130, it sits in the premium range bag category, and because of its rigid frame, it doesn't compress down when empty the way a soft bag would. But what you get in return is stability and protection that soft bags simply can't match. In short, this bag is built for shooters who want serious organization, not just a place to dump their gear. Here's one you don't see every day, the Semper Invicta Pactum. At first glance, it just looks like a fancy umbrella, but dig a little deeper, and you'll find it's actually a discrete ballistic shield, built to NIJ 2A standards, which means it can stop 9mm rounds and 0.40 S&W. The whole idea is to look like you're carrying something ordinary while actually being protected, which is why it's popular with executive security and close protection professionals. But this thing isn't just about blocking bullets. It's been used in crowd control, deflecting bottles or bricks, and even shielding VIPs while hustling them to safety. The craftsmanship is serious business too. It's handmade in France with carbon fiber, titanium grade 5, and aramid fabric. It can handle 100 kilos of pressure and shrug off winds up to 200 km/h. Tough doesn't even begin to cover it. Now, here's the trade-off. It weighs around 4.5 kilos, which is just under 10 pounds. That's heavy compared to a normal umbrella. And the price tag? Firmly in the luxury zone of tactical gear. So yeah, not something the average person needs, but for the folks who require protection without drawing attention, the Pactum is a smart, capable, and well-engineered tool. Next up is the Streamlight ProTac 2. On paper, it's just a flashlight, but in practice, it's far from ordinary. This little beast cranks out 2,000 lumens and throws a beam nearly 860 feet. That's enough to light up a trail, flood an entire room, or even signal across a distance. Yet, it's compact enough to carry on your belt without feeling like you're hauling gear from a movie set. What really sets it apart is the rechargeable SLB50 battery pack. You can charge it right inside the flashlight via USB-C, or pull the battery out and charge it separately. Streamlight also added their 10-tap programming, letting you tweak how the switch cycles through brightness modes. The ProTac 2 is built like a tank. Aircraft-grade aluminum body, IP67 rated against water and dust, and multiple runtime settings ranging from 2.5 hours on high to 25 hours on low. The only catch? That 2,000 lumen blast can be almost too much for up-close tasks. Bottom line, this isn't for casual use. It's for pros who need reliable, no-compromise light when the dark really matters. Now let's talk about something that feels more like a piece of functional art. The Ti-FST from Prometheus Design Works. At heart, it's a titanium fire-starting tool, but it doubles as a rugged survival capsule seat. It weighs just 2.3 ounces, thanks to aerospace-grade G5 titanium. But the durability is off the charts. The body splits into 2 sealed compartments. One side is sized for ferro rods or strike-anywhere matches, while the other carries a German-made barrel sharpener for prepping tinder. The cap even has a tiny oil-filled compass, so you've always got navigation handy. Its hexagonal anti-roll design keeps it steady, and the knurling doubles as a striking surface for matches. Users rave about how watertight it is. The O-ring seals keep everything dry, and the titanium construction means you'll never worry about rust. Downsides? The precision of machining and premium material make it pricey, and the storage compartments can feel snug for bigger fire rods. Still, the consensus is clear. The Ti-FST is beautifully made, insanely tough, and feels like carrying an heirloom-quality tool. For people who value craftsmanship as much as survival utility, it's a standout. Next in line is the Prime Adventure Tactical Survival Stick. At first, it looks like a basic trekking pole, but inside it's hiding a lot more. Made from 6061 T6 aluminum, it's strong. Tensile strength of 45,000 psi, yet still practical for hiking or mobility support. The clever part is the modular design. Hidden inside the tubes are 15 different tools: a knife, glass breaker, fire starter, compass, whistle, screwdrivers, and more. It adjusts from 28.7 inches up to 54.7, so you can tweak the length for different uses. It even comes with a tactical canvas bag to carry everything. People like that it actually supports full body weight, making it dependable as a real walking stick. The rust and heat-resistant aluminum keeps it solid in rough conditions. On the flip side, depending on how you configure it, the stick can get heavier than a standard hiking pole. But for most, the trade-off is worth it. Instead of carrying a bunch of separate tools, you've got them all built into one rugged, multi-use stick. Now, let's check out the Maxpedition TT22 backpack, a 22-liter pack built to handle both everyday carry and outdoor missions. It's made from 500D ballistic nylon with a triple polyurethane coating, which makes it both tough and water-resistant without being oversized. What's cool about this pack is the dual-access setup. You can load it from the top like a standard bag, or unzip the front to open the whole main compartment at once. Inside, There's a laptop sleeve for devices up to 15 inches, plus a concealed carry pocket with access from both sides. The quick-release shoulder buckles make it easy to get on and off, and there are extra mesh pockets inside for organizing small gear. And it's durable. Weatherproof, backed by a lifetime warranty, and built with the reputation Maxpedition has among tactical users. The downsides? At 2.1 pounds, it's heavier than lightweight hiking packs. And compared to other Maxpedition models, the organization is simpler. Some users also point out the front zipper panel doesn't hold heavy items very well. Still, for most people, it nails the balance between ruggedness and versatility. Whether you're running around the city or hitting the trails, the TT22 makes a dependable mid-size pack, especially now that close-out prices are bringing extra value. Now, Jack will continue the rest.
The Survive Permanent Match is not just a fire starter. It's a tactical innovation designed to leave your friends and family in awe. This unique lighter is the perfect gadget for igniting campfires, stoves, gas grills, and barbecues, making it matchless in its category. Say goodbye to traditional matchsticks and upgrade your fire-starting game with this indispensable tool. Compact and easy to carry, the Survive Permanent Match boasts a mini-portable size, weighing a mere 0.5 ounces. Built for resilience, this tactical match is lightweight, waterproof, weatherproof, windproof, and stormproof. It sparks in the wind, performs when wet or cold, and conquers all types of weather conditions. The canister is reusable and refillable, offering a perma-long, endless life with an impressive lifespan of 15,000 strikes. Silent Hero stands as a testament to reliability, versatility, and durability, making it an indispensable tool for bushcraft, survival, and tactical scenarios. Crafted under the design expertise of Anton du Plessis, Chief of Operations for the Specialized Interdiction Unit of the Silent Heroes Foundation, this fixed blade knife has been meticulously engineered to meet the demands of the field. The Silent Hero features a robust 1095 steel blade with a distinctive Black River wash finish. This finish not only adds a rugged aesthetic, but also serves a practical purpose by darkening the edge where the blade has undergone heat treatment. The blade strikes a balance, not overly large for chopping tasks, but sized perfectly for handling a range of activities, making it a versatile companion in the wild. The Silent Hero comes complete with a durable black leather sheath, complementing the knife's aesthetics while providing practical functionality. In the unpredictable wilderness, the SOL Origin emerges as the ultimate survival companion, consolidating essential tools into a lightweight, indestructible package that ensures you're prepared for the unexpected. Encased in a rugged ABS plastic waterproof container, this survival kit holds a strategic array of crucial tools designed to address a spectrum of survival scenarios. Among its contents are Tinder Quick Fire Starters, a 150-pound test-braided nylon cord, military-spec stainless steel wire, and an emergency sewing and fishing kit. Every component is thoughtfully selected to equip you for the challenges that may arise in the great outdoors. Flip the case, and you'll uncover the Firelight Sparker, engineered for one-handed operation, ensuring you can ignite a fire swiftly and efficiently. Compact and portable, the SOL Origin easily slips into your pocket, backpack, or life vest, ensuring you're always ready for any outdoor adventure. In times of distress, the SOL Origin proves its worth with additional features to enhance your chances of rescue. The Rescue Flash's signal mirror, capable of broadcasting your location up to 20 miles away, serves as a critical signaling tool. The 100 decibel P-less whistle, with a range of up to 1 mile, adds an audible dimension to your distress signals, increasing your chances of being heard in challenging environments. In the unforgiving wilderness, survival is an art form, and the Gerber Bushcraft axe and hatchet stands as a reliable ally when the elements demand your utmost resilience. Crafted with the demands of the wild in mind, This tactical tool transcends its basic functions, offering versatility that is paramount in the art of survival. This bushcraft axe has got a forged single-piece axe head, meticulously designed for the dual purposes of starting fires and constructing shelters. The blade boasts machined relief, enhancing its cutting prowess to make quick work of the challenges presented by the great outdoors. The ergonomic design not only reduces weight, but also ensures a superior grip, making it an indispensable companion for the long-haul journey through the wild. Yet, the true genius of the bushcraft axe lies in what remains unseen, concealed within its tactical design. It also has a water-resistant gear storage compartments, a testament to its thoughtful engineering. These concealed caches are strategic sanctuaries ready to house paracord and a mini-sized lighter or other fire-starting essentials. Now meet the Prometheus Design's SHADO, which is definitely a distinguished force to be reckoned with. This mid-size adventure pack isn't just a backpack. It's a strategic ally meticulously designed to excel in diverse environments, both on and off the grid. Recognized with the prestigious 2019 Highly Commended Award by Carryology, the SHADO stands as a testament to its exceptional quality and performance. The SHADO isn't merely a vessel to carry your essentials. It's an intelligently crafted system that optimizes every inch of its space. The dual zipper opening grants optimal access to 2 compartments, ensuring efficiency in storage and retrieval. In the unpredictable landscapes of survival scenarios where organization is a tactical advantage, the SHADO delivers with a high degree of user options for arranging your everyday carry or EDC items. The 3-stage time-of-flight belt is more than a waist strap. It's a tactical feature designed to enhance your mobility and comfort, adapting to the demands of the terrain. As a winner of the Carryology Award, it embodies the pinnacle of gear design, combining rugged reliability with a high degree of adaptability. The ExoM Up-Armored Exoskeleton is a breakthrough in tactical gear, designed to enhance the effectiveness and protection of military and law enforcement personnel. Created by Mailer Protection in collaboration with Mawashi Science and Technology and the GIGN, this exoskeleton offers advanced ballistic protection while minimizing weight. Its standout feature is the ability to shift up to 70% of the load from the operator's body to the ground, significantly reducing physical strain and injury risk during intense operations. This allows users to perform at peak levels, even while carrying heavy gear. Built with articulated joints and a flexible spine, it ensures a nearly full range of motion, enabling ease of movement in complex terrains and tight spaces. The passive design, requiring no external power, makes it ideal for long-duration missions, while its titanium construction guarantees strength and durability. The Templar's Gear PT6 belt is a standout piece of tactical gear tailored for professionals in the military, law enforcement, and shooting circles who prioritize both performance and comfort. Weighing just 150 grams, this belt is made from laser-cut, curved, and laminated cordura, delivering a lightweight yet durable solution. Its MALA compatibility allows for the attachment of various pouches and accessories, ensuring adaptability in the field. One of its most practical features is the triple lock buckle, providing secure fastening and the option to swap it out for any 40mm buckle, like the Cobra buckle, for personalized preference. Additionally, the PT6 offers tech lock and mounting options for extra versatility. Available in 4 sizes with adjustable fittings, it ensures a secure fit across different body types. With 14 colors and camouflage patterns to choose from, the PT6 delivers comfort, stability, and customization, making it ideal for demanding tactical environments. The EXOSKIN S1 by Avon. Protection is a cutting-edge CBRN suit designed to provide top-tier defense against chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear threats without sacrificing comfort or mobility. Engineered for professionals in high-risk environments, this lightweight suit weighs 30% less than traditional options, thanks to its cotton poly outer layer and activated carbon inner, acting like a second skin. With protection lasting up to 24 hours, it's ideal for extended operations in contaminated areas. Moreover, its design includes reinforced elbow and knee pads for durability, an adjustable waist and hem for a tailored fit, and a roll-down hood for added comfort. Overall, offering multi-threat protection, flame retardancy, and excellent thermal performance, the EXOSKIN S1 is a versatile and reliable suit for professionals facing CBRN hazards. Fortwear, developed by Elbeit Systems, delivers a high-performance solution for personal ballistic protection, crafted for law enforcement, special forces, and military personnel who demand lightweight, covert gear without compromising on safety. Utilizing patented ceramic thermal arresting technology, Fortwear panels are up to 30% lighter and 50% thinner than conventional options, thanks to pre-stressed ceramic plates that enhance impact resistance while reducing fatigue during extended wear. This innovative design offers increased protection from small arms to X-type threats, making it suitable for civilians and a variety of situations. Furthermore, Fortwear's multi-hit capability allows it to withstand multiple impacts at close distances, while its compressed ceramic plates ensure durability, minimizing cracks and extending the panel's lifespan. Additionally, Fortwear significantly reduces the risk of front spall and debris upon impact, further enhancing safety. Lastly, meeting the NIJ 0101.06 ballistic standard, these panels offer customizable solutions as either add-on protection or standalone units, providing elite protection. Tia20 Tactical Flashlight combines compact design with powerful performance, making it an essential tool for everyday carry and professional use. With an impressive output of 1,000 lumens and a beam reach exceeding 210 meters, it's engineered for high-stakes situations. Its tri-mode settings, lock, duty, and TIAC, allow users to customize operation, preventing accidental activation while providing constant brightness and instant access to a strobe for emergencies. The patented one-step strobe technology is invaluable for disorienting attackers or signaling for help. Designed for durability, the TA20 is IPX8 rated, waterproof up to 2 meters, and can survive a fall from the same height. Its dual-fuel capability ensures versatility, allowing operation on either a rechargeable 16340 or disposable CR123A battery, making it an ideal choice for law enforcement, military, and outdoor enthusiasts alike.
So that was our video on the 30 tactical survival gear every prepper should keep. Let us know your favorite pick in the comment section, as we'd love to hear from you. And as for everything else, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.